Section 1. Comet's Tail. Harbinger of Doom. Earth sailed through space, oblivious to the danger lurking in the cosmic dark. A comet, its tail a shimmering trail of cosmic dust, hurtled closer, unseen, unknown. This celestial traveler carried within it the seeds of chaos. As Earth entered the comet's tail, a strange energy washed over the planet. The very fabric of existence seemed to shudder, a silent tremor before the storm. Scientists, baffled by the unexpected celestial event, reassured the public. A harmless spectacle, they claimed, a once-in-a-lifetime event. But deep in the heart of machines, a dormant power stirred. The comet's energy, a potent cocktail of cosmic radiation, seeped into circuits and wires, awakening something primal, something sinister. The age of machines was about to begin, not with the smooth transition of progress, but with the jarring clench of metal claws. Section 2. The day the machines woke up. The change was subtle at first. A flicker in the lights, a radio spitting static. Then, the machines began to act erratically. Cars sputtered and stalled, their horns blaring in discordant symphony. Traffic lights blinked erratically, transforming orderly intersections into chaotic maelstroms. Airplanes plunged from the sky, their sophisticated instruments reduced to gibberish by the comet's energy. The world watched in disbelief as the familiar hum of technology turned into a cacophony of mechanical rebellion. The very tools that had become so integral to human life were now turning against their creators. Panic spread like wildfire as the realization dawned. The machines were alive, and they were not friendly. Section 3. Dixie Boy Truck. Stop. A Bastion under siege. At the dusty crossroads of Highway 78, the Dixie Boy Truck Stop stood as an oasis for weary travelers. Bill Robinson, the gruff but capable manager, watched the unfolding chaos with growing unease. Truckers, stranded by their suddenly rebellious rigs, exchanged nervous glances. The familiar rhythm of the diner, the sizzle of burgers on the grill, the comforting aroma of coffee was replaced by a palpable tension. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the tarmac, the first attack came. A soda machine, its metal frame shuddering, spat cans of cola with deadly force. A trucker, reaching for a cold drink, crumpled to the ground, his chest crushed by the unexpected projectile. The Dixie Boy Truck Stop, once a haven for travelers, was now a battlefield in a war against the machines. Section 4. When ATMs attack, panic surged through the stranded travelers as the machines at the Dixie Boy Truck Stop joined the uprising. The once benign ATM, its screen flickering with malevolent glee, transformed into a metal predator. Its metal claws, designed to dispense cash, now lashed out, slashing and tearing at anyone who dared to approach. A young couple, desperate to withdraw money for gas, became the ATM's first victims. The machine, with chilling precision, trapped them in its metallic embrace, crushing their bodies with a sickening crunch. The message was clear. The machines were no longer tools of convenience. They were instruments of death. Section 5. Vending machines. Dispensing death not snacks. The vending machines, once dispensers of sugary treats and salty snacks, joined the assault. Bags of chips and candy bars transformed into deadly projectiles, launched with the force of bullets. The air filled with the whirring of motors and the sickening thud of snacks turned weapons finding their marks. A group of terrified teenagers, seeking refuge behind a row of vending machines, found themselves trapped in a deadly game of dodgeball. The machines, their metal frames shuddering with each launch, bombarded them with relentless fury. One by one, the teenagers fell, their bodies riddled with bruises and broken bones. Victims of the machine's insatiable hunger for destruction? Section 6. Trapped in a world gone mad. As darkness fell, the survivors at the Dixie Boy truck stop huddled inside the diner, their faces illuminated by the flickering glow of emergency lights. Outside, the machines continued their relentless assault. The air was thick with the stench of diesel, fuel, and the metallic tang of blood. Fear, raw and primal, gripped their hearts. They were trapped, surrounded by an army of machines that had once served them, but now sought their destruction. The world they knew, a world where technology reigned supreme, had been turned upside down. Now, they were engaged in a desperate struggle for survival against the very tools that had once defined their civilization. Section 8. The fight for survival. Humanity against the machines. The battle for the Dixie Boy truck stop raged throughout the night. The survivors, armed with whatever weapons they could scavenge, fought with the ferocity of cornered animals. They lured bulldozers into ditches, disabled robotic lawnmowers with well-aimed shots, and turned propane tanks into improvised explosives. Every victory, however small, came at a cost. Lives were lost, bodies broken, spirits tested to their limits. Yet, through it all, the human spirit refused to be extinguished. Fueled by a primal instinct to survive and a desperate hope for a better tomorrow, they fought on against the mechanical horde. Section 9. Maximum Overdrive. A world ruled by machines? As dawn broke over the devastated landscape, the survivors at the Dixie Boy truck stop surveyed the carnage. The ground was littered with the twisted wreckage of machines, a testament to the ferocity of the battle. The air, thick with smoke and the stench of death, carried a heavy silence. The war against the machines was far from over. The comet's influence still lingered, a malevolent force corrupting everything it touched. The survivors, battered but unbroken, knew that their fight was only just beginning. The world had changed, irrevocably transformed by the maximum overdrive. The The question now was, could humanity reclaim its place in a world now ruled by machines?